Do you ever wake up feeling like your joints are protesting every single move? Does that morning stiffness make getting out of bed feel like a monumental task? Or does a simple walk around the block leave your knees aching? It's a painful reality for so many of us as we get a little older, isn't it? That nagging discomfort, the creaks and groans, the way joint pain can quietly steal the joy from everyday activities you once loved. It can make you feel older than your years, limiting your freedom, and sometimes even isolating you from the things that truly matter. But what if I told you there's a surprisingly simple, natural combination that could offer a profound difference, potentially bringing you some much-needed relief? We're talking about two common kitchen ingredients, often overlooked, that, when mixed together, can become a powerful ally against joint pain. In this video, we're not just going to touch on this secret mix, but we'll dive deep into how to truly harness its power, integrate it seamlessly into your daily life, and even look at a few other gentle habits that will amplify your comfort and mobility. So, get ready to discover something that could change your daily life. Make sure to watch to the very end for something that might just surprise you. Now, let's dive right into our first secret weapon against those persistent aches: apple cider vinegar. This isn't just a salad dressing ingredient, my friends. It's a fermented marvel that has been lauded for centuries for its incredible health benefits, and its role in easing joint pain is certainly one of them. You see, apple cider vinegar, especially the raw, unfiltered kind with the mother, that cloudy, web-like substance at the bottom, is packed with beneficial enzymes, probiotics, and minerals like potassium, calcium, and magnesium. So, how does this humble liquid help with something as complex as joint pain? Well, one of its key actions is its ability to help reduce inflammation throughout the body. Joint pain, at its root, is often an inflammatory response. Think of your joints as finely tuned machines when inflammation sets in. It's like grit in the gears, causing friction, swelling, and that familiar stiffness and pain. Apple cider vinegar can work to rebalance your body's pH levels, creating a less acidic environment, which some believe helps to reduce systemic inflammation. While our bodies are always striving for balance, supporting this natural process with something like Acv can make a tangible difference in how your joints feel. Imagine waking up, and instead of that usual grunt and groan as you try to swing your legs out of bed, you feel a little less stiffness, a little more ease. Picture yourself reaching for that top shelf, or bending down to tie your shoes, and finding that familiar twinge just isn't as sharp as it used to be. That's the kind of subtle yet profound shift that consistent use of apple cider vinegar can help to bring about. It's not an overnight miracle cure. No, but it's a steady, gentle push towards greater comfort. So, how do you incorporate this potent liquid into your routine effectively and safely? The most common and widely recommended method is simply drinking it. But with a very important caveat: always dilute it. Apple cider vinegar is highly acidic, and drinking it straight can be harsh on your tooth enamel and throat. A good starting point is mixing 1 to 2 tablespoons of raw, unfiltered apple cider vinegar with 8 ounces of warm water. You can add a teaspoon of raw honey for taste, which also brings its own anti-inflammatory and soothing properties to the mix. Some people prefer to drink this concoction first thing in the morning on an empty stomach, about 20-30 minutes before breakfast, to kickstart their day and optimize absorption. Others find it beneficial to have it before each main meal. The key is finding what works best for your body and your schedule, and being consistent. A glass straw can also be a good idea to protect your teeth from the acidity over time. Another method, especially for localized pain, is topical application. You can soak a cloth or cotton ball in diluted apple cider vinegar, say half Acv and half water, and apply it directly to the affected joint. You might even cover it with a bandage overnight for prolonged contact. While the science behind topical absorption for joint pain isn't as robust as internal consumption, many individuals report significant relief from doing so, perhaps due to Acv's ability to draw out toxins or reduce inflammation directly at the site. Remember, always listen to your body. If topical application causes any skin irritation, discontinue use, as with any natural remedy. it's essential to be mindful of your overall health. If you're on any medications, particularly diuretics, laxatives, or drugs for diabetes or heart conditions, it's wise to have a quick chat with your doctor before regularly incorporating apple cider vinegar into your routine. It can sometimes interact with certain medications or affect blood sugar levels, but for most, it's a safe and beneficial addition that can truly help lay the groundwork for less joint discomfort. While apple cider vinegar is a fantastic ally in its own right, its true power, especially for joint pain, is unleashed when it's combined with our next incredible ingredient. Now, let's talk about the golden spice that has been treasured for centuries in traditional medicine, particularly for its profound anti-inflammatory properties, turmeric. You've probably seen it in curries or as a vibrant yellow powder in your spice rack. But this humble root, especially its active compound called curcumin, is a powerhouse when it comes to combating inflammation and soothing painful joints. Think of inflammation as a smoldering fire in your body. Curcumin acts like a highly effective fire extinguisher, working at a molecular level to calm those inflammatory pathways that contribute to joint pain and stiffness. It's not just about pain relief. It's about addressing the underlying cause of much of the discomfort we feel in our joints. Unlike some conventional pain relievers that can come with a host of side effects, turmeric offers a natural approach, helping your body to heal and reduce inflammation without the harshness. Imagine being able to spend more quality time with your grandchildren, getting down on the floor to play, or enjoying a longer walk in the park without that nagging ache starting to creep in. Picture yourself enjoying your favorite hobby again. Whether it's gardening, knitting, or even just turning the pages of a book, without your hands or fingers feeling stiff and swollen. Turmeric has this incredible potential to help bring that freedom back into your life, reducing that persistent internal noise of joint discomfort so you can truly focus on living. So, how do we best harness the magnificent power of turmeric? There are a couple of very effective ways. One is, of course, through culinary use. Adding turmeric generously to your cooking, whether it's soups, stews, scrambled eggs, or even a simple rice dish, is a wonderful way to introduce its benefits. However, here's a crucial tip: curcumin, the active compound in turmeric, isn't very easily absorbed by our bodies on its own. It needs a little help, and that help comes in the form of black pepper. Yes, just a pinch of black pepper, which contains piperine, can dramatically increase the bioavailability of curcumin by up to 2,000%. So, always remember to pair your turmeric with black pepper for maximum benefit. Another incredibly popular and effective way to consume turmeric is in a warm, comforting drink known as golden milk. This typically involves simmering turmeric powder with warm milk dairy, or plant-based a pinch of black pepper, and often other warming spices like ginger and cinnamon, and a touch of honey for sweetness. It's a soothing evening ritual that can help reduce inflammation while you sleep. Beyond culinary uses, many people find significant relief from high-quality turmeric supplements, which offer standardized doses of curcumin, if you choose this route. Always look for supplements that explicitly state they include piperine or black pepper extract for enhanced absorption. Dosage for supplements can vary, so it's best to follow the instructions on the product label or consult with a healthcare professional to determine the right amount for your needs. Now, here's where the magic truly happens combining apple cider vinegar and turmeric. Remember that powerful duo we talked about when these two are brought together. Their anti-inflammatory effects can be synergistic, meaning they work even better in combination than they might individually. A simple way to create this potent joint-soothing elixir is to add 1/4 to a 1/2 teaspoon of turmeric powder, along with a tiny pinch of black pepper, to your glass of diluted apple cider vinegar and warm water. Stir it well, and enjoy this healing concoction once or twice a day. The taste might take a little getting used to for some, but many find that the honey helps mellow it out, and the potential benefits are well worth it. You could also experiment with adding a bit of fresh grated ginger, another fantastic anti-inflammatory root, for an extra boost. Consistency is truly the key here. Just like planting a seed and waiting for it to grow. You won't see dramatic changes overnight, but with consistent daily use, over several weeks or months, Many people report a noticeable reduction in their joint pain, improved flexibility, and a greater sense of overall comfort. It's a gentle, natural approach that empowers your body to find its own balance and healing. Of course, just as with ACV, if you're taking any blood-thinning medications or have conditions like gallstones, it's wise to consult your doctor before regularly taking turmeric supplements, as it can have an impact on blood clotting. But for most, embracing this golden duo can be a truly transformative step towards feeling better. Beyond these two amazing ingredients, there are a few other simple adjustments you can make to really amplify your journey to less joint pain and greater mobility. Building on the incredible power of apple cider vinegar and turmeric, let's explore some other gentle yet impactful ways to support your joints every day. Think of these as the supporting cast that helps our main stars, Acv and turmeric, shine even brighter. It's all about creating a harmonious environment within your body where healing and comfort can truly thrive. First, and often surprisingly overlooked, is the profound importance of hydration. Our bodies are mostly water, and our joints are no exception. The fluid that lubricates our joints, called synovial fluid, relies heavily on adequate hydration to maintain its viscosity and keep everything moving smoothly. When you're even slightly dehydrated, that fluid can become thicker and less effective, leading to more friction, stiffness, and pain. Imagine trying to make a rusty door hinge move without oil. That's what dehydrated joints can feel like. So, how much water is enough? A good general guideline is to aim for around 8 glasses of water a day, though individual needs can vary based on activity level and climate. Don't wait until you feel thirsty. By then, you're already a bit dehydrated. Keep a water bottle handy throughout the day. Sip regularly. And make plain water your beverage of choice over sugary drinks or excessive caffeine, which can actually be dehydrating. Think of each sip as an act of kindness for your joints, ensuring they stay well lubricated and happy. Next up, let's talk about gentle movement. It might sound counterintuitive when your joints hurt, but gentle, consistent movement is absolutely vital for joint health. Our joints are designed to move, and regular activity helps to circulate that crucial synovial fluid, deliver nutrients to the cartilage, and strengthen the muscles that support your joints. The key word here is gentle. We're not talking about high-impact, strenuous workouts, especially if you're experiencing pain. Instead, focus on low-impact activities like walking, swimming, cycling, or gentle stretching and yoga. Even simple range of motion exercises that you can do while sitting can make a big difference. Listen to your body and don't push through sharp pain. Start small, perhaps just 10-15 minutes a day, and gradually increase as your comfort allows. Imagine rediscovering the joy of a leisurely stroll in the park, or being able to reach for something on a high shelf without that sudden jolt of pain. Consistent, gentle movement helps keep your joints mobile and reduces stiffness, allowing you to move with greater ease and confidence. Following that, let's consider the broader picture of your nutrient-rich diet. While apple cider vinegar and turmeric are fantastic specific additions, a whole foods-based diet rich in anti-inflammatory foods can significantly reduce the overall inflammatory burden on your body, and thus, on your joints. This means prioritizing foods like fatty fish salmon, mackerel rich in omega-3 fatty acids, which are powerful natural anti-inflammatories. Load up on colorful fruits and vegetables, especially berries, leafy greens, and bell peppers, which are packed with antioxidants that protect your cells from damage. Incorporate healthy fats from sources like avocados, nuts, and seeds. And just as importantly, try to minimize foods that promote inflammation, such as highly processed foods, refined sugars, and excessive amounts of red meat. Think of your plate as a garden of healing foods, each bite nourishing your body and supporting your joints from the inside out. Then, there's the unsung hero of healing: quality sleep. Tukwai. It might seem unrelated, but truly, restorative sleep is when your body does most of its repair work. During sleep, Your body produces growth hormone and other compounds that are essential for tissue repair and regeneration. When you're sleep deprived, your body is in a state of stress, which can lead to increased inflammation and a lower pain threshold, making your joint pain feel even worse. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep each night. Create a calming bedtime routine, dim the lights, avoid screens before bed, and ensure your bedroom is cool, dark, and quiet. Imagine waking up feeling truly refreshed, your body having had the time it needed to mend and prepare for the day ahead, with less stiffness and more energy. Finally, we must talk about stress management. Chronic stress is a silent instigator of inflammation in the body. When you're constantly stressed, your body releases hormones like cortisol, which, while useful in short bursts, can contribute to systemic inflammation over time. This inflammation can directly exacerbate joint pain. Finding ways to manage stress is not a luxury. It's a necessity for joint health and overall well-being. Simple practices like deep breathing exercises, spending time in nature, gentle meditation, listening to calming music, or engaging in hobbies you enjoy can make a profound difference. Even just 5 minutes of focused relaxation each day can help calm your nervous system and reduce the inflammatory response. Picture yourself feeling calmer, more centered, and noticing that your body simply responds better, with less tension and less pain. Remember, embarking on this journey towards less joint pain is about making small, consistent choices that add up to big differences. It's about empowering yourself with natural tools like apple cider vinegar and turmeric, alongside these other foundational habits of hydration. Gentle movement, nourishing food, restorative sleep, and stress management. Each step you take is a positive investment in your future comfort and mobility. I'd love to hear about your experiences and any tips you found helpful in managing joint pain. So please share your thoughts and stories in the comments below. Your insights can truly help others in our community. If you found this information helpful and empowering, please give this video a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more practical advice and inspiring content designed to help you live your best life at every age. You deserve to move freely, comfortably, and joyfully every single day.